Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NBR. We will take a look at the daily time frame. I've done this analysis before in the past, but it's been a while. Regardless, though, from a technical perspective, today the chart has made quite a bit of movement that is well worth documenting and updating. And the first bit of movement came in the fact of it breaking down below these key lows right here at the, we'll call it $2.15. Let me zoom in and then I'll go back out here. So you can see that over the over the course of the past couple of weeks, this level right here at 215 did a good job of holding a couple of times right here at support. And then now the price, though, after today has broken below it and closed below it, which brings about the first key update. And this is just based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So I'm not saying the price can never get back above 215. My point is just that if the price does stabilize and then try to turn itself around in the very near term, 215 is going to be that first key level of resistance that needs to be broken. If the price can push up through there, the next key level to keep an eye on would be right up around the 237 mark. So resistance levels in the event the price turns around, 215 and then 237. Although right now, given the amount of downwards momentum, top priority in my opinion is not really breaking levels of resistance. It's more so just all about trying to stabilize out and making sure things don't spin out of control any further than kind of what they have right now. So yeah, resistance levels matter, but right now I think stabilization matters more than all of a sudden busting through a bunch of levels of resistance. And the next potential stabilization point comes from down here at, let's see, what is that value? Right around, we'll call it $1.85. And this is no, any sort of great discovery on my part. Anybody that understands charts, uses charts, is also going to be watching and wondering, if the price goes down to $1.85, can it hold? And I bring that point up because when a lot of eyeballs are watching and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It can produce some pretty interesting price dynamics, and $1.85 is going to be one of those areas. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying this is, the price is going to hit it tomorrow, but it's definitely within striking distance now, given that the price is pushed down below this area of support right here. So we'll see what happens with it going forward, but these are definitely the three key technical levels that I would keep an eye on going forward. So we'll see how this one continues to play out. Still a couple of days left this week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover three keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.